Happy Wednesday. About to do part 2. Finish painting this up. My incense box. Mixing these colors for now. I realized I did a very patchy job the other night on this, so I want to finish laying that foundation down. Starting to fill in the color more. See? Giving it more of a mustardy. I want a gradient. What's up, Trini Tan? How you doing? Trini Titan, how you doing? What have you been up to, Trini Titan? Any new music you got coming out? I know there's a show coming up at Room 52 at the end of the month. Make sure you catch everybody. You get to catch some of the usual people that you may not get to see. You got Trini Titan that likes to frequent Room 52, which is a dope spot to go to. Got Big Cow. I know Takia, she blesses the stage out there too. So definitely check out the local places that like to put together events. Show your support, give people love. Show that New York still has some sort of scene out there. Because if you ask someone, they won't be able to tell you where any New York shows are at right now because they don't know what's going on. How they gonna know what's going on if we don't come out and show our support to let people know, hey, it's still a thing. Parts of the old New York are gone, which I do understand, but it doesn't mean we can't create a new. I want to start giving y'all reasons to come uptown. I'm going to start giving y'all reasons to come to Harlem because if I get invited to another show in Brooklyn or Queens or the Bronx, I'm going to lose my mind. Alright? Respectfully. Yes, they invite me out to shows that I got to go transfer to 2 different trains to sometimes. Sometimes a bus. Sometimes a LIRR. I don't think y'all understand the time I will get home, since I live in the city. It's horrible. I don't want to deal with that. So, I'll be giving y'all reasons to come uptown. Whether it's for a paint and puff, so y'all could come have a paint session with me, or a singing session, something. Y'all gonna have to start coming uptown for me. A little bit. Little bit. Because it gets real tiring crossing the bridge all the damn time. And then people have the nerve to forget I'm from Harlem. I am from Harlem, okay? My mama is from Brooklyn. I am not from Brooklyn. But people swear I'm from Brooklyn. I don't know what it is. And I'm not going to even bother asking what vibe I give for y'all to think Brooklyn. Y'all just see me in Brooklyn a lot. That's probably what it is. Hey, you down? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make people come uptown to Harlem, man. Sick of it. Tired. A paint and puff would definitely be lit. So I've been really wanting to do something like that for a while. I've been putting together certain stencils, which would be pretty cool. Everything. It's an idea I've been sitting on for a little while, I'll be real with you. You gotta have the bags to make these events happen, man. And when it comes to having a big imagination like I do, I need to fund these projects that I want to do. So truth be told, I don't care how long it takes. I just know I want to get it done. Ooh, look at how the colors are starting to come together. Ooh. It's starting to look a lot prettier. It was bare bones at first, you see? It's just a bare brown wood type of thing. And I kind of want to go according to the sunrise. I like the color palette that the sunrise gives. You get golds, you get some peaches, you get pink, purples, yellows. Sometimes little hints of blue too, but I was feeling that color palette for this incense box, so that's what I'm sticking with right now. And I like to create my own colors. I have no clue what color was going to be created, but I mixed some Aztec gold, some rose gold metallic pearl, yellow, and some white, and it kind of created this interesting looking goldish color. I like it. Art is all about having some fun, and it's about experimenting. You don't know what's going to come out, but that's the point. Of all areas in life, if I'm going to be less rigid in one area, it's going to be my artwork. Whether it's my singing, my expression when it comes to my writing, everything. That's where I take myself the least seriously. Thank you. I like the color too. You see the commercials going to ruin the vibe? It's alright. I'm not paying for that YouTube Red, alright? I'm not. I did a long time ago, but I'm not doing it. But that's the purpose of artwork for me. This is my time to have fun and to just flow free with my creative expression. It's not a time for me to take myself so seriously. I'm the kind of person that can be very rigid in so many areas, especially when it comes to work. I take myself very seriously. But not when it comes to the artwork, man. Of all places to have fun, we're gonna have some fun when it comes to the art. It's necessary. Otherwise, what are we doing it for? So most projects you'll see that I'm a part of, it's because I'm making sure I have some fun. Or it's just something I'm required to do at that moment in time. But whatever you do, make sure there's an element of fun to it, because otherwise, what are we doing it for? I've recognized a long time ago, you won't be able to finish a project most of the time unless you have something that is driving you to continue, even during the times where you feel less motivated. So make sure it's something that really speaks out to you in order for you to want to stick to the mission, because it's very easy to get distracted by life and no longer stick to what you say you're going to do. But when it comes to the artwork, I like to remain accountable to myself, do shows because I said I'm going to do them, become a better performer because that's a goal of mine. These personal goals I feel are important. Just keeping myself accountable, my little side quests. I'm sure everybody is on their own mission out here too. Or not. Your journey, your life. I don't think there's any right or wrong way to approach it. I really don't. As I'm newly on this journey of learning to live for me, I'm just figuring out what I like to do, what I don't like to do, what piques my interest, what my soul's calling me to do. Because I have these little inner urges of and bursts of inspiration that I get. And I consider those little urges from the universe, God, source, whatever higher power you answer to. I feel like those little urges of creativity, when you get inspired to do something, I feel like that could be your higher self calling to you, saying, hey, this is something we want to do. And if you give it permission, you're going to go on that side request. Hey Chuck, how you doing? I'm having a nails and paint session without the nails though. It's okay. I'm painting an incense box right now. Just remixing it. I've been having some really annoying news throughout this week. So to transmute the annoyance that I've been feeling, I'm going to paint. We're going to paint. We're going to have some fun and paint. Because it's that or crash out. And I'm never going to crash out online, purposely. It's a little too much. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just painting this incense box. I painted the bottom half rose gold the other night, but the other part was a little patchy, so I need to fix it. But any of these little urges that we get, little nudges of creativity, little ideas, I feel like that is a petition from your higher self, a place higher than you calling out that creativity. And it's up to us to say yes to it or no. Are you going to follow the side quest of creativity or no? I guess that's up to you. Me, that's where I find the magic in my life. I love creating. I need it like I need it to live. I need it the way I need air, food, or water. If I can't create something, don't invite me. I don't want to come. Respectfully. Painting is something I've always had fun doing on the side. I never considered myself to be an artist though. But I would say about 2-3 years ago, I had to put some respect on my own name. After a while teaching workshops in schools in different places, you have to give yourself the proper title. And I used to be so rigid with my level of, I guess, standard that I thought, oh, because I don't know the names of the brushes or certain things that I'm not an artist. But that's not the truth. Just like I used to claim not being a singer just because I didn't sing professionally, which also wasn't true. So there's that. We really have to put some respect on the titles that we have. Whatever gift you got, put some respect on it. I actually really like the gradient of color I'm creating here. This is like a whole brand new color, you see? It's rosy, it's peachy, it has yellows in it, and I like it. I'll be out here creating some brand new colors, and I'm such a big fan of it. I like it because the inside of this was patchy. I didn't do a smooth job the way I thought I did. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I get to come back and I created this brand new color, which is really pretty. So I'm having fun with that. I'm about to let this dry up for a second, and then I'm gonna work on the outside. So of course I will come back on live at some point, if not today with it, because I really do like to let these layers dry and set properly. Should be great. That's pretty. It's kind of like a little border I'm creating. So this part is going to have more of that goldish instead of the rose gold. So there's dimension. Yeah, I like having some dimension. I want it to be one of those boxes that when you look at it in the light, you get to see all of these different gradients of colors. I'm a blending queen. I tell you, I love blending my colors. I live for this. This is pretty. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is becoming something really pretty. Something I didn't even anticipate being this pretty. So I'm glad. And that's what I'm talking about when it comes to art. Oh snap, I hear that pitter patter. That means my niece is coming in. Hey Clee Clee. What's up, mama? Alright, that's my cue. Auntie life. So that's my cue. I'm about to get up off of here.
Work today.
Hey Nene.
Every day.
How you feeling, sweets?
So many different tools.
You good? You good, baby girl?
A simple task.
Alright.
Time-consuming mess.
I'll check y'all later.
Scatter the tools and context.
No, honey.